Welcome in or welcome back to the Daisy Empath Tarot Channel. I'm so glad you decided to join me today. So today I'm going to do a reading on, I'm just going to get channeled messages through the cards, and then as well as channeling for your future higher self. What does your future higher self or your future self want to tell you? So for pile 1, we have the green candle. Pile 2, we have the white candle. Pile 3, we have the blue candle. Just take your time, really look at the card, absorb what you think you're being drawn to. Just follow your intuition. You can close your eyes and ask God, spirit, angels, whoever your guides are, to come in and help you to be drawn to the pile that's for you. And then I'm hearing trust yourself, even in these little decisions right now. So again, just keep in mind these are general readings. Take what resonates and discard the rest. Also, I'm going to be providing like a link below if you would be interested in your own personal video reading. I will be offering those. So I'll put a link below for you to reach out to me if you're interested in that. To get something more personal, or to even ask a couple personal questions that you need answers to from Spirit. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get started with this reading. So, pile 1, you chose the green candle. Okay. So what your future self wants you to know, your future higher self, let's clarify that because we're working on our higher selves. Wow. That is a beautiful message. You have had the power all along. Now you just need to believe it. And I hear the term fake it till you make it. You know, many people have said that in life for different things, to fake it till you make it. But in our souls, we can't be fake, is what I'm hearing Spirit say. So maybe you, pile 1, are kind of at the point where you're starting to kind of believe in your higher self or get in touch with your higher self, but you still don't fully believe in it. And Spirit's asking you, and the universe, to kind of put it to the test and ask for specific signs. You can do that. You can give it, like, ask Spirit for a specific sign during like a 24-hour period to show you that you are still on the right path. Okay. Wow. Lots of reversals in your reading. Because I feel like you are, like what this card is saying, you have had the power all along, but you don't believe it. And this is thoughts. This is walking away from negative thoughts. So it being in reverse tells me that you are still kind of in that mindset, and Spirit's asking you to walk away from that mindset. Just like things in your life have felt delayed. Like you feel like things don't happen fast enough because you have this blockage in self-belief, this blockage. And you have High Priestess energy, which means that you definitely have psychic abilities. I'm showing you're tapping into your intuition. Spirit, give me a little bit more. The 8 of Swords is entrapment, but that's coming in reverse for you. So Spirit, what is this 8 of Swords here for? Spirit, tell me what this 8 of Swords here for. It's like feelings of guilt and anger you're having. Guilt about something. You're having guilt about something. And the 4 of Cups. Spirit, what is this 4 of Cups here for? You're very dissatisfied. So I'm getting this energy. Okay, you're dissatisfied. You're feeling guilt and shame over something here. And with the High Priestess here, you definitely, like I said, have high intuition. You're manifesting something. It's like I feel like you're on a hamster wheel. Like you start to pedal forward, you start to push the wheel forward, and then you kind of stop and you look around and you're looking at people around you. I feel like you've had a lot of influences around you that are not supportive of you, supportive in this direction of finding your higher self, and people are going to be, the more you tap into your higher self, the more people will be removed from your life. But you have like swords in this reading, which tells me a lot of mental conflict you're having. Okay. Also a bit of emotional conflict where you're not satisfied with where you're at. Something is going on. Yep. Okay, so 10. Okay. So you're definitely having, this is coming to an end. This is completion, but you have a Knight of Cups in reverse. So there may be somebody in a masculine energy, a water sign, that is not in a good energy, and that's why it's a reverse in your life. You could have a masculine energy like playing with your emotions, I'm getting. Somebody that's just like pretending. It's the Knight of Cups, not the King of Cups. So they're kind of just, I don't know. I feel like this person is offering you something that's not legit emotionally. It could definitely be a romantic partner here. Like they're playing games with you. And this message could mean that you've had the power all along to leave this situation. You just don't believe you do, because this is a back and forth. This is a push and pull. And this could even be this Four of Cups. Your partner keeps convincing you that they're dissatisfied with you. But here you are, this beautiful high priestess in the mix, and you're not seeing it. Because this person is putting so much guilt and shame on you, making you feel like you're not this high priestess. But this is coming to an end. The blinders are coming off, I'm hearing. The blinders are coming off. You're going to start to see the situation for what it is, pile one. I'm being drawn to these cards here. I'm going to get some more for you. Spirit, what else do you have for pile one? I'm hearing don't take it for granted. Okay. Wow. This is the first card that came out. Okay. This is your future, pile one. This is what's coming in for you as you release this toxic situationship I'm getting, friendship. It could be romantic, but there's something that is holding you back, that's blocking you. And listen, you are the high priestess. Like high priestesses manifest, they have psychic abilities. And the fact that your card said you've had this power all along, I feel like you're kind of hiding it, pile one, for fear of what people are going to think of you. Okay. Spirit, what else do you have for pile one? Okay, yeah. And look at that. Oh my gosh. I have like total chills over my whole body right now, pile one. Wow. Okay, so these cards are complete confirmation of what this is saying. Okay. This is the high priestess. This is it's Archangel Uriel, but the 7th chakra is your crown chakra. That's where your intuition comes from. High priestess, intuition. And even though this is happy family, I feel like you're being kind of pulled away, because if you look at this family, they're hanging on to each other, but there's a lot of pulling, okay? And I'm getting that it's coming from your romantic relationship. Spirit wants you to know, pile one, that whatever you're in right now, and this is for somebody specific, and you know this in your spirit because you are very clairaudient, clairvoyant, I'm getting, this is not sitting well with you. This current relationship you're in, or this person that's around you, that person is not meant for you, because there is a caring connection coming in for you. Somebody that will embrace this ability you have. Oh, this is so beautiful. It's making me emotional. Yeah, this is what's on your horizon. If you start to believe in yourself, believe that these are true gifts, that this is not fake, this is not something you're making up. You've had this all of your life, but as of recently, I get you're tapping into this, pile one. Okay? I'm going to get a couple more cards just to confirm this. This is so beautiful. So beautiful. All right, pile one. What's the last couple cards we need for this? So basically, I hear embrace the now. I hear a Philip, Michelle, Carly, Kyle, Gypsum. Somebody could work at a gypsum mill, gypsum plant. Aaliyah. Your sacral chakra. You're highly sensitive to chemicals, additives, processed foods, and energies right now. Respect your sensitivities by avoiding harsh items, situations, and relationships. Again, this relationship, that's a confirmation that this relationship or this person has been toxic to you. Okay? Spirit's asking you to just sing and dance. You could actually be a singer or a dancer or just love to do it. Doing this to unlock all this toxic energy. Ooh, you know what I noticed too, pile one? Oh my gosh, as I set these cards here, look at this beautiful purple. Purple could be your favorite color, okay? But I see a lot of purple here. Again, purple is your crown chakra. So you are getting intuitive hits. Spirit's saying you're getting intuitive hits. You need to listen to them. The numbers 4, 41, and 14. 444 is literally within this. You could be seeing that number lately, which means that you're on the right path. These are spiritual guidances. I'm getting to when you see these numbers, pay attention to what you're thinking about and what you're doing. Because Spirit and the universe, your angels and guides are going to show you these numbers, okay? So pile one, the messages from your higher self for what you have coming in is releasing this toxic energy, people or persons around you. People or persons, sorry. And then you have this beautiful energy coming in. Your soulmate. Your soulmate's coming in once you release this. Okay, pile one. I love that. That was utterly beautiful. Just soak that in and believe it. Don't just soak it in. Actually believe it. Actually feel what your soul feels like, your spirit feels like when you hear these messages. You know, and if these don't resonate with you, if like, say you're already in a long-term relationship and they don't resonate, then choose a different pile. That's okay. That's okay to do that. So now we're moving on to pile two, which was the white candle. You chose pile two. Welcome into your reading. Spirit is saying to you, answers appear when you release the question. Wow. And this is a cheetah, it looks like. So some of you may have been seeing cheetahs lately, or you can resonate with that animal. You live somewhere possibly that there's cheetahs there. Like you could be from a more deserty tropical environment, not even tropical, but desert environment. Maybe even Africa area. Okay, the answers appear when you release the question. Easier said than done for us to overanalyze, right? But I'm telling you what, when you release your questions to the universe and you pray, like I don't do this channel and say that I'm any sort of religion. I don't go basis by that. I don't believe that anybody has to be any sort of religion. Personally, I pray, but I won't tell you how I pray. It's my own way of praying. And some of you need to hear that today. Some of you were brought up, well, you have to do this a certain way, otherwise it's sacrilegious, I'm getting. And you don't. Because your relationship with the divine, with spirit, with universe, God, whatever you call it, is your personal relationship. And nobody, wow, I'm feeling this boil up inside of me. Nobody, pile two, can take that relationship from you or convince you it's supposed to be something different, because God, universe, spirit, angels, whoever you refer to it as, is with you, is standing by you. Wow. That was a direct message for somebody. Direct message. Okay, strength. Yes. Okay, so Spirit's asking you to have strength. Spirit's asking you to ask the question, whatever form, prayer form, just thought form, writing it down. Ask the question and it will appear, okay? Also, another thing with the universe, and I've tested this myself, is sometimes the universe doesn't have the same timing as us, okay? And I've learned when I've asked for signs from the universe, it's not always right away, all right? Pile 2. I feel like pile 2, I'm getting the energy because this is so cool. I just have to point this out. Okay, so Spirit's asking you to have strength, and the Page of Cups is all about communication. It's all about answers. It's all about messages. You could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You could be a water sign, or you're wanting an answer from a water sign in your life, an answer about the question. It could also be a child. This could be a child that you are seeking answers about. Maybe your child has gotten into some bad trouble or something that you are concerned about. And so you're just having to have this strength, and you ask God all the time, or spirit or angels. I just see you pleading, just give me answers. Just let me know they're safe. Just give me answers to these questions. And then you're just wondering, like, why are you not answering me? Like you're pleading and you're begging. And what Spirit is saying is, number 1, release it. Ask the question and release it. And know, whether it's in the timing you think it's going to be, it will be answered in some form. It's not always the answer that we're looking for, though, okay? Then we have the Empress in reverse. So this could definitely be in your home, something like controlling, disruptive, challenges, stress. Could be have to do with your fertility. That's a block in fertility for some of you that are trying to possibly conceive. Okay, so somebody out there may be asking, when am I going to get pregnant? When am I going to conceive a child? I do not, a disclaimer, I don't do pregnancy readings or anything like that, but this could be a thought or a question on your mind, or you're deeply troubled by a child you already have. I'm also getting third-party situations. Maybe you have an ex that you share a child with, and this situation is becoming really controlling. Okay? So it just shows a disruption at home and a block right here. So there is definitely a block in your energy. And I'm reading that that's your energy. Then we have the Knight of Swords coming in. That's a quick, it's somebody that's like quick-witted in your life. Somebody that has maybe a quicker answer for you. And since you're waiting, once you wait patiently, this is going to come in quick for you. This answer, this disruption. And then we still have you in the Two of Swords. Once this comes in, this answer, you're still going to feel like kind of like you're not sure which direction to go. Your blindfold is still on. And like I said earlier in this, we ask for an answer, but we have to pay really close attention with the universe. The universe isn't loud. It's not like a big, firework in the sky, or somebody pounded on your door saying this is what the answer is. You have to pay attention to subtle things Spirit is saying. So take this blindfold off. But you do have also 2 different masculine energies. There's a lot of masculine energies in this reading. So you could be masculine, or you're just surrounded by masculine energies. Very strong fire energy. You could have an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius around you. But you have the Knight of Wands and the King of Wands and the Knight of Swords. So this could definitely be, this is for some of you, not all of you. Some of you may be going through like a divorce situation, or you've already been divorced and you're dealing with, you may have a current partner and maybe having issues with the current partner and your ex. That could also be going on. Okay, so let's get a little more. I need a little more information on this. This is kind of taking a turn. But I love that the Two of Swords, because you have a question. Oh, okay, don't mind that. Sorry, guys. So maybe things are just gonna start blowing up, like blowing up quick. And that's why all my cards just flew everywhere. Spirit, what does pile 2 have coming in? What does pile 2 have coming in for them? Please give us more guidance. Because I'm still wondering this whole energy of, you know, what's going on here. Because when I connect to the collective, there can be several different storylines going on as well. So that's why sometimes different cards come out and different storylines come out. Because you're not just, you know, it's not just connecting to one person. And that's why I recommend a personal reading if you have more questions about what's personally going on. I definitely do those. It's in video reading format as well, just so you know. Okay, pile 2, let's... Spirit, what's going on with all this masculine energy for pile 2? Can you give us more answers for pile 2, please? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, and there you go, 2 of Cups. So there's definitely partnerships going on here. Yeah. So you have choices. I'm hearing Debbie, Delilah, Carrie, Terry, Mark, Sandra, Rebecca, Alt. I don't know why I'm hearing that word. Like Control Alt Delete, like when you restart your computer. I feel like Spirit's asking you to restart your life. Okay? You need some time to alone. You need some time to meditate and process all of this. There's a lot going on, but you do have a beautiful partnership coming in. Okay, so whether it's you're currently with somebody and you have this tension and strife outside of it being caused by other people, that's going to be coming to an end. Spirit's saying, oh my gosh. And as I said, that victory came out. So this victory is for you, pile 2. You are going to have victory in this situation. Okay, the number 28 could be significant for you. It could be an age. That could be somebody's birth date. It could be, yeah, your age or their age. What else do you have, Spirit? Envy. Okay, and I see this because you have several different masculine energies here. So this Knight of Swords could definitely be the one that's envious, I'm getting. Because it's right next to the Empress in reverse, which means controlling and disgruntled and blocked. So I feel like whoever this Knight of Swords is kind of trying to block your energy or block this union. And then the number 20 could be significant. That could be a birthday. That could be you were with somebody for 20 years. Could be somebody is 20 years old. Yeah, but if you look as well, you see this person is halfway. This energy right here, this person is definitely in their shadow self, and they're looking at what you have and what they lost, and wow, here it comes. Man holding a heart. And that goes right along with the 2 of Cups, okay? So you have a beautiful connection, pile 2, whether it is current or this is coming in for you. And then number 45 as well, okay? We are going to get a couple more cards here for you, pile 2, and then move on to the next pile. So Spirit, what do you have to finish out pile 2 here? What else do we need to tell pile 2? Be willing to forgive. Wow. Yeah, there is something going on here with some past energies, some past relationships, past toxicity. Ask the angels to clear your mind and body of past pain in exchange for peacefulness. And that's really what is going on here. You want answers to this. But what Spirit's actually asking you to do is ask for help, and you will find peace. If you get nervous, focus on service. Put your entire attention on answering the question, how can I make the world a better place? The law of attraction will automatically take care of your needs. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. So this one flew out. Manifestation power. Use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired outcome. Okay? So again, you do have manifestation power here. So let's just kind of sit with this for just a second. To start out with, Spirit wants you to be willing to forgive. Okay? This toxic person that was in your life, you know, forgiveness may be easier said than done, I'm getting. But the biggest thing I've done personally when I feel anger and resentment and unforgiveness towards somebody is I pray for them. I begin to pray for them because you know what? It's not about allowing this person to treat you badly. You can pray for them from a distance, but what happens is you begin to soften your heart towards them and you release them. And also cutting cords is important in this as well. Because currently this person is actually spiritually blocking your energy for this new relationship, this new beginning. So the first thing you need to do is forgive. Second, if you get nervous, focus on service. So if you start to get nervous, if you have to see this person or speak with them, just focus on, okay, how can I make the world a better place? How can I say something kind so that this person can't get into my energy or take my energy? Does that make sense? Because I'm getting this person is trying to get a reaction out of you. And so when that tension and nervousness comes up, Spirit's asking you to think of something kind or do something kind to counteract that toxic negative energy. But also focusing on the beauty within yourself, I'm getting. And then after you practice this, you will begin to manifest things. So it's not just, asking questions to Spirit. I'm going to ask this. There's a process, and I've done this myself, and I've seen it work. So what Spirit's asking you to do in order to manifest this beautiful new love, beautiful new partnership for you, it's all of these things together. Okay, pile 2, I'm going to end your reading right there. If this did not resonate, you are welcome to choose a different pile. If it did, really just soak up these messages and, like I said, ask the universe to give you signs if that's the direction you want to go, to give you signs of which way to go. Okay, so pile 3, I almost grabbed the wrong candle. Welcome into your reading, pile 3. You have the blue candle. Sorry about that, my phone is ringing. So clearly there's already a ringing. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I just was looking over. So this is, somebody may be calling to you right now, but this is definitely your pile because that was just a confirmation with the phone ringing, okay? So what you chose, you have reached a new level and a new land to be discovered. There's something for you there, and that is like a treasure full of riches. So you have literally already reached a new level. Pile 3, that's what we're going into here. So sorry about that. I was just fixing that, guys. Okay. You have reached a new level and a new land to be discovered. So you definitely have Yep, and that's confirmation. You definitely have riches coming in. Treasures, riches. Spirit, what do you have for pile 3? So sorry about that interruption, but okay. This one is the one I have to cover up. Okay, Devil card. Wow. And then 10 of Pentacles. Well, the Devil card can be a lot of different things. It could be gambling, codependency, could also be negative thoughts, negative thinking, like negative habits. Okay, and so with the 10 of Pentacles, it's like you have the Devil and then the 10 of Pentacles here. So the 10 of Pentacles is like the ultimate, like family, riches, career, everything. You're just in a good place in your life. So there's something here in the Devil energy. Maybe your thoughts, like you've reached this new level, but you're still struggling with something here. That's what I'm getting. Yep, strength. Okay, okay. Yeah, so something is out of balance for you, and somebody watching this could definitely have an addiction to something, and I apologize if you do. It's not, you know, something that's easy to handle there. But definitely throughout this, you've had to have strength, a lot of strength, but you're something's out of balance. Okay. Spirit, give me a little more about. Okay, so there's an imbalance in your relationships, unfairness with money going on. Maybe you're having some difficult old memories resurfacing, so there could be somebody in your life that's physically resurfacing and causing problems, because there's justice in reverse as well. And Spirit, can you tell me a little bit more about the justice in reverse? What is that? So something may have happened, like legally for you, like maybe you had gotten a divorce or you had to do some sort of court settlement. But it's like coming up again, like old memories of maybe a divorce, old memories of a divorce, because we had this, you had to go through the situation, then you were off balance, and then, yeah, and this is also off balance. These two mean that you're out of balance. There's been money issues. You know, you were treated unfairly. So let's get a little more for you, because I'm still kind of wondering why we have this and then all this. So this could be that you're currently in this energy, this out of balance energy, and then you're coming into a new level. Like you're dealing with your shadow side right now, I'm getting. Yeah, and then the 2 of Cups. Okay, so this could have definitely been a relationship, a divorce. And then you have Page of Swords, so you could have had children involved, like a child custody thing, legal matters. Stuff could have not been fair for you. Yeah, King of Swords. Okay, and that could definitely, I mean, I could be speaking to a masculine energy, or this was your masculine energy counterpart that you had a divorce with, or child custody issues. Yeah, and here we go. All this tells me this is definitely a broken relationship, because we have a child, a masculine energy, and the King of Swords, and then we have 9 of Pentacles, which is a single mom energy. So I could definitely be talking to a single mom, and there's something going on here. So you could have been dealing with a codependent relationship with your ex. Okay, but also they had hidden something with gambling. They were very charismatic when you met them. But also I felt like you had a choice between, because you have 2 masculine energies here, or maybe you saw 2 different sides to them. Like this person appeared to be very well put together, very practical, had like a good job, you know, came at you like they were your Prince Charming, they were going to rescue you. You could have been a single mom when you met them as well. And then like you know, they came in, you know, they had this practical side, but then they had this fun side, like the Knight of Wands. They were charismatic, artistic, you know, all that like was surrounding you. So you were just kind of under a spell, I get here. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. And then after a while, a lot of anxiety was coming from the situation because you couldn't understand why you were getting two different sides to this person. Like, you would go back and forth. Well, he's this. He's a great guy. But why do I feel like this? Why do I see this double energy? And I mean, he could have been a narcissist. This is definitely giving off a narcissist vibe. It caused a lot of confusion for you. You could wake up in the middle of the night a lot. Yeah, you're nearing this end. If you're still in this situation, Spirit's saying you are coming into a new level. Something is blocking it though. It may come a little slower than what you were anticipating, or you like once you release this toxic relationship situation. You know, 8 of Wands in reverse means there could be a delay in, but it's still coming in. It's just not as quickly as what you wanted or were thinking it was going to come in. Because remember, the universe is on the universe's time, not our time. Okay? And then you have somebody from the past coming in to offer you something. This is definitely a romantic gesture. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. You have the love of your life coming in, pile 3. And with it, it's going to be new abundance. New, like, you're going to be set. It's somebody from your past that's showing. And I'm just reading what the cards are saying. Somebody from your past is going to come in and offer you a gift, and you're going to eventually marry this person. Now, if I'm speaking to somebody that is already married and you don't have this situation, I would definitely choose another pile. This is specifically for somebody that chose this pile that is currently in a toxic situation. Okay? Again, the energy tarot is fluid, so this could mean that you are currently separating yourself from this person, and that's where you're having all this anxiety, but your pain and suffering is coming to an end here, and you have beauty coming in. Okay, let's get a couple more cards for you, pile 3. And you chose the blue candle, so blue could be significant. It could be your favorite color or this person's favorite color. Just notice the color blue anywhere you can. Okay, so Spirit's asking you to use crystals as a support. So anything that's a blue crystal right now, pile 3. I'm trying to think of a blue crystal right now off the top of my head. Like a turquoise, blue agate I'm getting. Okay, blue agate. Look for one of those. And just look up blue crystals, because that's what's coming in. Archangel Raphael, workshops and seminars. Okay. The healing angel is with you, supporting your healing work. Okay, so Spirit's telling you through all this is this situation is going to be used for the greater good, for the higher power of other people coming through this. These toxic relationships, Spirit's guiding you, okay? Attending and giving speeches is part of your spiritual path and purpose, being open to teaching and learning. So you are, I mean, this is magnificent. And this could also mean this 6 of Cups. This person from your past could be a key factor in you moving forward with your spiritual path and giving speeches on something. So pay attention to that, because if people aren't in our lives and they're holding us back and they're not actually allowing us to heal and come to our highest and best good, then they shouldn't be in your life. And this year, 2025, should be the year that we're saying no more. I'm not going to allow somebody that's no good for me to be in my life anymore. That's it. That's it. Pile 3, you're going to put your foot down and say, I'm releasing this. I'm letting go. I'm letting my spiritual side come out. I don't care what people think of me. I don't care if they think I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. It's me. It's the way I feel. It's what I resonate with. And so Spirit's asking you to embrace that, and know as you embrace that even more, that more opportunities will open up for you on your path. Carolyn, I'm getting. Eric. Scott. Shelby. Alyssa. Carmen. Okay, those are the names I'm getting that Spirit's just giving me. Spirit, do you have anything else for pile 3 today? All things that glitter. I was just drawn to this. All things that glitter and that are shiny, that are sparkly. Spirit wants you to pay attention to all things that glitter, that give you that glittery good feeling. That's for some of you, not all of you, okay? This is beautiful, pile 3. Lots going on in your pile. And if this resonates, please like and subscribe to my channel. If you want your own personal private reading to go in a little more depth, I'm going to put a link down below. And I appreciate y'all stopping in, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thanks. Bye-bye.